So Advik, Arav, Rupal, Maida. I'm just trying to memorize everybody's name. Okay. So what we do in the class is we will not ever encourage anybody to use calculator. I am not a fan of calculator.
Right.
I don't want anybody to use calculator.
So I heard like in high school you like use a calculator and
We have long way to go. Don't worry about it. You still have 3 more years. He's already in high school, but I'm not somebody who prescribes calculator because I know our brains are more powerful than a calculator. Do you know who made computer? We made computers.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, I mean Steve Jobs, he made Apple computer. I'm saying we as in human being. So human brain is more powerful than a computer. So we don't have to rely on computer or calculator for doing maths. We have to rely on our brain, trust ourselves, and we'll do maths. Okay. I know there are certain things that like a log table. You don't need to waste your time memorizing the log table. Those are long time from now. Don't worry about it. What I'm saying is, for now, we'll keep in mind that we're not going to use calculator. If the situation is so bad that you cannot survive without a calculator, we'll figure it out. So that's why I always ask my students to focus on doing brain math. Mental math. You do the maths using your brain, mental math, whatever you call it. Okay? And that you can do. The first step towards that is tables. Who all knows tables here? Till what? Till 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 13, 12. So here in next 2 months, our target is to make sure that we memorize tables till 20 like this.
20.
Yeah, if I say 19, 6, you should say 114.
Right.
Okay? That's how it has to be.
What's 18 fours?
Huh?
18 fours.
72. Okay? I have done that 45 years. Not 45, that's way too much. Probably 35 years ago or 38 years ago. Okay? I'm same as your dad's age, okay? I mean maybe a little younger than him, maybe 6 months younger. We both worked in Bhubaneswar, okay? When he used to work for Infosys, he was in Bhubaneswar and I was also in Bhubaneswar, okay? Small world. Alright, so coming back to what I'm saying is, so our first target has to be memorize table till 20, okay? So that's the first thing we do in the class, every class.
Is it the 6th or 5th? Like the date? Is it the 5th or 6th?
Today,
The
5th.
Is it a
5th. Okay? So initial 5 to 10 minutes of the class we focus on table. Today I'm giving you guys a lot of speech because this is your first class. Bhupal and Myra know about this. So initial 5 to 10 minutes we'll focus on and sit in a position where you're in attention, okay? No, you don't have to lie down, Bhupal. Because that's when your brain works most efficiently, okay? Like it. So if you're in a straight position, that's when your brain is at the top. If you lie down, you bring your brain down. Yeah? Okay, those are the lighter part of it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is memorize the tables. So I'm going to ask some questions, see who answers it quickly before we get to the agenda of the class. So we are doing table till 15 right now. So let's see who knows 8 7 jar. 8 7 jar.
36.
Wait, say it again. I didn't hear you.
8 7 jar. 8 7 jar. 56. 9 4 jar.
36.
8 8 jar.
6 4. Yeah.
12 3 jar.
36. Yeah.
Okay. 13 9 jar.
Oh.
Oh.
123.
117.
127.
Oh, dang.
117. 13 9 jar.
Dang.
Dang, bro. Okay. Alright. So see, this is not to make anybody feel good or bad. Ultimately we are going to practice. Okay? So what I'm sensing from this is you guys still have to memorize those. I'm not going to focus more on 1 to 8 because those are easier ones. Or maybe 1 to 7. Let's start with 8. You guys will sing this song along with me, okay? So 8 1 ja 8. When I'm saying 8 1 ja, you will also say 8 1 ja 8, 8 2 ja. So that way when you sing a song multiple times, you memorize it, right? You don't have to.
Yeah. Like
So-
in my class, like in my class, we just like the song.
Mhm.
Like,
So that's what we are going to do. So everybody going to sing with me. I'm the oldest of all here, but still I'll sing. Okay? 8 1 ja 8. 8 2 ja 16. 8 3 ja 24. 8 4 ja 32. 32.
40.
8 4 ja 32. 8 4 ja 32. 8 5 ja 40. 8 6 ja 48. 8 7 ja 56. 8 8 ja 64.
8 9 is
72. 8
8
10
10
ja
are 80.
9 1 ja 9.
9 2 are 18.
Do we do 9 to 11 to 12?
Yeah.
Like
No, so we'll not do 10 and 11 because those are easier ones.
no,
Everybody.
like what about 12? Like
We'll go there. We'll go all the way till 20. Not today.
oh.
Don't worry.
Now I know your concept. Okay.
Yep. So 9 1 ja 9. 9 2 ja
18.
9 3 ja
27.
9 4 ja
36.
9 5 ja
45.
45.
Don't be loud. I want to hear everybody, okay?
Yeah.
So just keep it a balance. 9 4 ja 36.
Oh shoot, 36.
9 4 ja you have to hear me clearly, okay? If you don't hear the question right, the answer is going to be wrong. 9 4 ja 36. 9 5 ja
45.
9 6 ja
54.
9 6 ja
63.
9 6 ja 54. 9 7 ja 63.
54, 63.
So hear me out clearly. I might now dodge you guys in between, okay? 9 4 ja 36. 9 5 ja
45.
9 6 ja
54.
9 7 ja
53.
9 8 ja
72.
9
81.
81. Stop.
I did not say 9.
Stop
How many
screaming
times? 9 9 ja 81. Okay? Yeah, but you're right, but you have to hear the question still. 9 9 ja 81. 9 10 ja 90. We'll not talk about 10. That's a waste of time. We're not talking about 11 also. That's a waste of time too.
That's like
11 8 ja 88. Simple, right?
yeah.
11 9 ja 99.
That's like
That's like a cakewalk.
the easiest one in the
Yep.
table.
So let's come to 12. 12 1 ja 12. 12 2 ja 24. 12 3 ja
36.
36. Say it loud and clear, but don't be over loud. Okay? 12 3 ja 36.
12, 36. I was 36.
12 4 ja
48.
12 5 ja
60.
12 6 ja
72.
72.
What do you say? 72.
12 6 ja 72. You have to be little louder. You are being very quiet. Sometimes I feel like you're not saying it right. Okay? 12 6 ja
82.
84.
12 6 ja 72.
72.
Yep. 12 8 ja
84.
96.
Wow.
12 8 ja 96. It cannot be
84.
because I did not say 12 7 ja. I said 12 8 ja.
He said you would dodge
You have to hear me clearly. That's the deal.
12 times 8. It's like,
Yep.
he said he would dodge you, remember?
Yep. So 12 7 ja
So 72.
84.
Sorry, 84.
That 12 6 ja 72. See why I'm doing all this, because when you're doing math, when you have to do a bigger math, you will not, let's say somebody says multiply 384 by 12, right? You will not say 12 into 12, 12 into 12, 24, 12, 36, 12, 4, 48. Okay, so 12, 4, 48. I'll put a 8 and then 4 here, carry
That's
forward.
the wrong way.
Right? 12 8 ja 12 1 ja 12. So if you do it that way, you're going to take a lot of time, right?
I said that's the wrong way that times that.
No, so see, I'm just, yeah. So usually you pick one and then do it, right? I'm just doing two just to show what I'm trying to do. And if you know the table of 12, you will not do in 2 lines. You'll do in 1 line actually.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you'll save time. My idea is I'll make you guys so very quick and accurate with math so that you just play with it. You don't study maths. I want you to play with maths. Okay. So again, so coming back to what I was saying was, let's go back to 12 table. 12 1 ja 12, 12 2 ja 24, 12 3 ja
36,
12 4 ja
48.
12 5 ja
60.
12 7 ja
84.
12 8 ja
96.
12 9 ja
108.
108.
12 10 ja
120.
120. 13. 13 1 ja
13.
13 2 ja
26.
13 3 ja
39.
13 4 ja
52.
13 5 ja
73.
13 5 65. Yeah. 13 6 ja 78. 13 8 ja 84. 13 9 ja
90.
117. 13 9 ja 117. 13 10 ja. Okay. So see what we here I'm not trying to show you guys that I remember everything, but I'm going to give you guys a homework. So the homework is going to be
Memorize the 13.
up to 15. Okay, so your next class is on next Saturday. So I want you guys to write this table in your notebook. You will start from 8, 8 1 ja, 8, 8 2 ja, 16. Likewise, you will do it till 15 10 ja, okay? So 8 table, 9 table, 10 table. Write it. So between today and tomorrow, write it down, and then every day you just spend 5 minutes with this, so that when you come to the next class, I want to see how the response time changes and how the accuracy improves. Okay? So this is the first thing. So everybody, okay, regardless of everybody's age. So tomorrow if I start forgetting it, I will do the same thing for myself. I cannot preach what I don't practice. Okay? So this is the table. Now, in today's class, we are going to talk about let her go inside first. Okay, so yesterday we started with percentage, right? Percentage, tax, all that.
Yeah.
I'll explain you guys, okay? Don't worry about it.
Yes, sir.
Percentage, tax and discount. And then there's something called compound interest. We'll talk about that. So, I want to tell Advait and Arav about one interesting line that they will remember for rest of their life.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
I'll tell you one line, okay? One sentence. That is going to be something very interesting for you guys to memorize it for the rest of your life. Madonna is the most popular pop singer of America.
What the? Who's Madonna?
What the?
Medora?
Madonna.
Oh, Madonna.
Madonna is the most popular pop singer of America. Madonna is a very popular, she was a very popular singer of America. She was a star. She's no more.
Oh, I get it.
Okay?
Every time someone is saying.
Yeah. So, no, I'm not asking you guys to sing like Madonna. But, actually, I'm just going to write it briefly for you. The spelling may not be correct, and that's okay. Madonna was Madonna, the popular pop, this is capital, singer of America. Okay? Or look at only the capital letters. Okay?
Oh.
Only T, only P, only P, only S, only O, only A. Okay? This tells you all the basics of math that you need to know till you are in 8th grade.
Huh? Yeah, like, wait.
So, you don't have to break it down today. M stands for
Multiplication?
Measure.
measurement.
Mm.
Or let me kind of
It's
tell
like,
you exactly the breakdown.
It's like pennies. Like,
Okay. So M stands for measurement. Okay. A stands for arithmetic equation.
huh?
D stands for
Division?
data handling.
Huh?
Deep.
What are all these?
O stands for operations, which includes addition, subtraction, multiplication.
Mass.
Mass.
Operation
Yeah.
of.
All kinds of operations basically.
Oh,
That
yeah.
way.
Order
Yeah.
of operations. Like,
Yeah, bud maths
or use
basically.
PEMDAS. PEMDAS.
Any which way. I mean, so I'm just telling you guys that if you know the entire this thing, you know maths till 8th grade, all the concepts. So that is what I will keep on teaching you guys. Okay. So we are going to talk about one P. One of the P stands for percentage. Okay. So that's what we are doing. One of the pop today. Okay. You don't have to write it. It's just the what do you call it? The fun part of our learning. Okay. So, what we are going to do today is called what is that? I'm just thinking what is the name of the topic. Anyways, we'll just call it percentage, okay? Alright? So do you guys know what is percentage?
Yeah.
Do you know how to calculate percentage?
It's what you. It's like kind of like fraction. I kind of in a different.
It's like a fraction? Yeah.
It
So
looks like it's fractions, but you convert it.
so okay. So we will it's very easy to find
I just
out.
broke another pen.
That's okay.
I can make it work.
But word of caution, no distraction. Don't keep playing with things, okay? Otherwise we'll lose time and we'll not learn anything. Okay? So don't do anything which gets you distracted, okay? Don't play with that, beta. Don't do that. Okay. So first of all, let's Bhupal and Myra have probably heard this from me yesterday, but I'll just do a quick recap. Percentage. Percent. Okay? This is per kilometer, per meter, per month, per hour, per minute. Right?
Before
Right?
the mile per hour.
This cent is something which is equivalent to 100. Cent is
It's not a cent, it's one.
100. Cent is like if you follow cricket, people say he made a century. That's cent.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Okay? Like you see the cents here,
Yeah, it's
that cent is 1/100th of a dollar. So it has relationship with 100. That's how you'll remember it. Now, when you are saying percentage, that means value of something against 100 or in 100. Okay? In 100. So if somebody says 50%, meaning 50 out of 100. 50 in 100. That's how you remember it. So, let's say in your class, let's say in Bhupal's class or your class, you have total, let's say 40 students, okay? And 20 are boys and 20 are girls. This is boys, this is girls. Okay? You would have heard people saying, okay, we have 50-50, meaning 50% boys, 50% girls. No?
It's 40% in total.
No.
It's 50-50 because he like 40,
Half. 50 stands for, yeah.
Pretend like 40 to 100 and like to 2020 to 50s.
Yeah.
Think about that.
So we'll come to that. I'll make it simple for you. I'm just trying to relate it with what we do every day, right? So if somebody says, let's forget about this one, okay? So let's say you have 40 students, 20 boys, 20 girls, okay? Okay, meaning there are 20 girls, or say 20 boys in 40 students. You can say 20 out of 40. What percentage stands for? It says per 100. So here it is per 40, there are 20 boys. What will be the number of boys if there were 100 students in the class? That is what we are trying to figure out. What percentage means per 100. Now let's change it. Let's look at it differently. So this is Thanksgiving time. This is Thanksgiving time. You get we get lot of Black Friday deals.
Yeah.
Every store you go to, they say 20% discount on everything.
Maybe not. Like some clothes store, like Macy's.
Depends. Doesn't matter. We'll not talk about the store which doesn't give discount during Thanksgiving. We'll only go to stores which gives discount, right? I mean that's the motivation, correct? Advik, with me? Yeah, I mean just pay attention here. I'll keep reminding you guys. I'll keep waking you guys up, okay? That's the job of a teacher. So Let's say you go to, you'll not go to Macy's. Macy's doesn't give discount, right? So let's discount Macy's. Amazon, Walmart, whatever, JCPenney. So it says 15% discount. They just have a placard which says, no, there's 15% discount on everything that you buy. What it means? They will give you $15 discount. They will reduce that much money from your bill for every 100. 15%, 15 per 100. Now if you are buying a, let's say a toothbrush, which is for $5, how much do you have to pay?
15%. So that means that the people will give you $5 each.
No.
No.
So
You have
here
to first calculate how much it would take for that money and times it by 5.
Exactly. So let's see, the first thing we have to understand, we have to always remember that if somebody says 15% or 20%, that is per 100. So for 100, if I spend 100, then I'll get $15 or $20 discount, whatever the percentage is. But I'm not spending $100 for buying a brush. Right? My brush is $5. So tell me how much discount you're giving. That's what I'm going to ask the shopkeeper.
1/4.
No, we'll not jump. Math is about calculation. So we will use our, like you said, mind math, right? We'll do mind math, we'll do calculation, and then we'll figure out answer. Okay. So here, let me write it this way. For every 100, so the store says 15% discount, okay? For every $100, so 15%. So for every $100 purchase, they will give me $15 discount. That's what it is. So for every 100, they will give me 15. If I am buying something for $1, how much discount they will give me? What will be the value? It will be much smaller than this. Much smaller.
Yes.
How much smaller?
Divided by 50.
Divided by
50.
why 50?
So we have to do
100.
100.
For 100, let's say for 100 you're getting something. If you have to get it for one, it will be divided by 100. If I say for $50, I'm giving you a $15 discount. What will be the discount for $1? It will be simply 15 by 50. See, this is like 50 into 1. I just want to keep 1. I want to get rid of this. This comes here. Yeah? And I'm assuming a lot of things. I'm assuming that whatever I'm telling you guys, you're able to follow me. If you don't, stop me, because I'm just trying to teach you guys a concept. Okay. So again, going back, I'm reading this like a story. Okay. So the store says $15 discount on everything that you buy. Meaning 15%. Okay. So I know 15% means 15 per 100. So for 100, I'm getting $15 discount. How much discount I will get if I'm buying something for $1? It will be 15 divided by 100. This 100 comes from here to the denominator of this one. Are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
Sure? Let's look at one more example. Let's say for 2 candies you have to pay 5 rupees, $5. Okay? How much is the price of one candy?
$2.50.
How did you
3.5.
How did you find that out? You divided 5 by 2. Yeah? And if you just forget about everything else, what you are actually doing is this. So you said 2 candies for $5. What is the price of one candy? You said, okay, 2 means 2 into 1. 2 candy is $5. So what is one candy's value? It is 5. This 2 here is crossing the wall. This is like an equal to sign, okay? So this is multiplied here, so this becomes divided here. Okay? Whenever you cross the wall of equal to, something similar to equal to, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, multiplication becomes division, division becomes multiplication.
You're switching it.
Switching it, yeah? Are you guys with me?
Mm-hmm.
You're not assuming anything, we are just doing it, okay? So likewise, so see, for 2 if it's 5, for 1 it is 5 by 2. Same thing here. For 100 it is $15. For 1 it will be 15 divided by 100 because I'm taking 100 out of this place, bringing it here. I cannot kill 100. I cannot, kind of eat up 100. 100 has to remain. We are just moving from here to here. So multiplication becomes division here. Now, so for $1, if I'm buying something, coming back to this question, which was 15% discount in the store, I'm buying a brush for $5. So for $100 stuff, they are giving me $15 discount. So for $1 stuff, they will give me 15 by $100 discount. Now, I have to buy a brush which is for $5. So what is my discount? So 15 by 100. What will be the value here? It will be 5. Why?
Because 1 is 15 by 100, and
So
since
5.
you're getting 5, you gotta times
Yeah.
by 5.
If I make it 100 at 20 here, I'll multiply by 20. If I put 2000 here, I'll multiply this by 2000, right? Whatever the value of 1, if I have to get value of something which is n times 1, I'll just multiply that by that many times here. Yeah? So now, with this, okay, so this is, I mean, don't worry about why I'm getting this. Probably, if you have not learned this, I'll teach you guys later on.
Simplifying.
Yeah, so this is $70.75 or 75 cents discount I'm getting. So if I'm going to buy the brush for $5, they'll give me this much discount. What I will pay will be 5 minus 0.75. It is $4.25. Okay. If the sticker price was $5 with this 15% discount, I have to pay this. Now, forget about whatever we did here. Now, close your eyes and think what we are doing here. We are trying to understand how does the percentage thing work. First of all, we understood what is percentage. So percentage is in 100.
How much is in 100?
Right. How much in 100? Somebody says 20% discount. Okay. 20 out of 100. In 100, I'm getting 20. Then you know, okay. Are you going to, let's say, 20% discount?
Probability?
Not going there. We are still talking about percentage. Somebody is saying 20% discount on whatever thing. Okay. Or let's say you guys save money, right?
No.
No, you don't.
Yeah? I don't.
You don't. Okay. She saves some money. I'm sure Bhupal also must be saving some money. Something, right? So let's say I get some dollars when I was small like you guys. So when somebody comes to meet us, they will give us some money as a blessing, right? So let's say we save that money. Let's say I have saved $100 or $80. Let's say, okay.
Shouldn't the money sign comes first before like the number?
No, so don't go to maths. We don't have to do maths always. We have to get the concepts right. Okay. So I'm just giving you an example. Right, okay. You got some money from your parents. They gave you money for doing some small chores here and there. Say, okay, if you do this, I'll get you $5. You got that. You saved it. You'll buy something with that money later on. Yeah. So let's say you have saved $80. Your mom says that, okay, give me 30% of whatever you have. How will you figure that out? 30% of whatever you have. You know that you have $80. How much is 30% of 80?
30 by 80.
30 over 100 times 80.
30 of
30 by
100 times 80?
Yeah.
No.
Times 8 over 10 times 3.
No way.
Okay. What did you say, Bhupal?
30 over 100 times 80.
100 times 80?
No, 30 like in a fraction. Yeah, and then put 100.
Divide by 80?
Wait, no. Put the 80 above the 30. Below the 30.
Okay, so you're saying 80. Is this what you're saying?
I'm saying wait. Yeah. 80 over.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Now I'll tell you guys. 30% of something. Okay? Or 20% of something. My number is, let's say, 80. This was your saving, right? 30%. 30%. How do you write per hour? What is the speed of your car at which it is running? How do you write it? You say 70 miles per hour. Isn't this what you write or say? Yeah? 30%. 100 is cent. So 30% of 80 or whatever number. See, it is a story, it is not maths. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. We are not learning maths. We are learning how to tell what we think. There's no pressure. Okay, so now 30%. This is per. Okay? 30% of 80. Calculate it now.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, maybe I did not hear it right. So,
I was trying to explain it.
okay. So, this is how much? 24? So 8 times 3 is 24. I would not say 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 8 3 is 24. I'll say 8 3 is 24. Done. So this is what percentage is. Every percent that you talk about. So let's say 10% of my salary goes for doing some social work, social service, supporting somebody who needs it. Let's say my salary is this. If I say 10% of that, that will be 10%. 10%. Done. If somebody says, okay, I am very generous, I want to give 80% of whatever I have to somebody. Okay, I have, let's say, $5,000. He says, I will give 80% of that to somebody. So 80% of
5%.
that. Simple.
Money.
Out of money. Yeah?
Okay.
So, what is the value? I don't care. I'm not really interested in knowing the value. What I'm interested in is, how do I calculate? So today if it is 5,000, same approach. Tomorrow it becomes 10,000, same approach. Day after tomorrow it becomes $2, same approach. If I know the approach right, doing it is very easy. Then I don't really worry about what the question is. If I know the approach, I can solve similar 1,000 questions. If I don't know the approach, I cannot solve even 2 questions. So my job is here to make sure that I teach you guys the approach. So whenever you hear percent, anybody says, tell me what is the value of 2% of president's salary in US. Okay? Okay? So what is the value of 2% of president's salary in US? Let's assume that
2 of 100 times something.
yeah. So I'm saying let's assume that the president gets $2 million a month. I'm just making it up. I don't know. It might be more, it might be less.
2 of 100
Into
times.
2% of
Percent.
2%. 2%.
By cent.
Yeah. Alright. This is what we'll do. So whenever anybody tells you do the percentage of any number, that number multiplied by the percentage divided by 100. 10% you'll write 10. 20% you'll write 20. Doesn't matter. You just have to know what you have to do. What is the approach? Okay? So when the class is going on, no distraction. Okay? So when we're talking about a percent, we know percent means this. 12, let's say somebody says 12%. 12% is simple 12% of whatever, then multiplied with that number. Simple. Okay? Now let's look at some of the practical examples. I said we'll talk about percentage, we'll talk about tax, we'll talk about discount. And then if time permits, we'll talk about interest also. Interest, compound interest.
Like,
We'll come to that. Let's see what all we're able to do. I don't want to rush, learn everything and forget everything. I want to learn as much as we can retain. Okay? So percentage we learned, right? How do we get the percentage of anything? So far with me? Not bored? No? Okay. Now, all that we are going to do now is going to be related to that. So, discount, it is again a percentage. Thanksgiving deal, JCPenney offering 40% discount on everything. All the home decor stuff, 40%. You go and pick up something from home decor, look at the sticker price, find out what is the discount. So, let's say you go to JCPenney and you are in the home decor, okay? They are claiming that there is a 40% discount on everything. Flat. You pick up anything, you get 40% discount. You picked up a, let's say, pillow. The sticker price is, let's say, $22. Okay. You picked up a, what
A bed.
Huh? A bed?
No. Like a mattress.
Mattress, okay. You picked up a mattress which says $300. Now you're trying to figure out, there's a 40% discount, how much I have to pay actually?
So for both items for like
40%.
Both of them are only like one.
I said home decor, whatever we have, they are claiming that you can get 40% discount on everything. Okay? Okay. Now, that means on pillow, there is 40% discount?
What is it, $22?
Yeah.
So it's 22 times 40, no. 22 times like a cent. 40 of 100. 40 of 100.
Yeah. So 40%, 22, 40% of 22. This is what
Take
is
out
the
the
discount.
zeros. Take out
Yeah.
the
This zero gone. Okay. So this is the discount, 40% discount. Remember, this is a discount. This is the money that they will deduct from your bill. Okay. And this one mattress is $300. So again here, 40% discount. So this is 120. This much they will reduce from the bill. This is the discount. On the pillow, this will be 44 by 5, meaning $8.8. Okay. So they are going to reduce this much dollar from the pillow's price and this much dollar from the mattress price. So what you will pay for the pillow will be 22 minus 8.8 will be $13.2, and for the mattress you will pay 300 minus the discount amount, which is 120. That makes it $180. Does it not look like a good deal? It does, right? You saw the price of $22. Oh my God, $22. What you are paying is $13.2 with the discount. What you saw on the sticker price is $300. What you are paying is $180. Very exciting, right? That's the reason why people go for mass scale shopping on these times. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Labor Day, whenever they have deals, right? Because if otherwise you would have paid more money for the same stuff, right? So you're actually saving. Yeah. But there's a catch. Is this what you will pay? Actually not. You'll pay more than that. Because here there's something called tax that goes to the government. Okay?
Wait, so goes the government to the legislative branch?
So what happens is, let's again look at the concept part of it. This is my house. Okay? There are rooms inside, there's something upstairs also. So I'm taking care of up to this pathway. Beyond that there's a road. That is not mine. I don't care if that road breaks. Right?
Because you don't own it.
I don't own it. Who owns it? Actually, the government.
But
Or HOA, I mean, HOA or government, whatever. Whatever is not public property, whatever is not individual's property, that is all government's property.
That's why you gotta pay a lot for college because
Yeah.
because the government needs money for like
So-
roads. And that's why you pay how
So here are the things. See, you guys are not. I mean, your parents or I am not paying even a single dollar to the government for education, right? For you guys till 12th grade.
what do you mean?
We don't pay any tuition fee in the school. You know that? That's all gifted by government. Okay? So everybody can study till 12th without spending any dollar. If they are going to government schools or
So they
public,
go to college.
till you go to college. That is one.
What?
Anything going wrong, yeah, I mean that is a different thing. We can talk about it. But for our safety and security, there are a lot of cops. They get monthly salary. They have cars. They use gas for running those cars. They use a lot of technology for catching people who are not doing right thing. They have choppers. Even if somebody goes for something big, crazy, they use choppers for catching them also, right? Yeah. So there are a lot of money that government needs for running smoothly, right? They have to do a lot of maintenance. They they pay salary to the employees, right? All the people who come doing cleaning and all on the public stuff, they pay money to them, right? So from where government gets money? Government gets money through taxes.
Wait,
Taxes
when you
for
buy
our
like
homes and that stuff.
wait, does like going to like a tollway count as taxes?
Say that again.
Does like going to tollway like those big highways count
So-
as tax?
Yeah, that is also a type of tax. Yeah, that's a tax we are paying to the government for using those infrastructure for going faster. Even on this Sam Raven tollway, right? If you take the state highway, there is no toll that you pay. But there are a lot of red light signals. It takes longer time. People who are in a hurry, they take those tollways, which are built especially for going faster. Better roads, bigger roads, no red light, saves you time, and you pay some token money to government, right? So that is tax. So basically, in summary, government takes taxes for every transaction we do. Okay, let's say even for this house, I'm paying EMI, but apart from that, I'm paying state tax. That goes to the state government for running the state smoothly, for taking care of people, giving salary to employees, right? You're a school teacher, right? We are not paying any money. As parents, we are not paying any money to the school. From where does the salary come for the teachers? It comes from the government.
Wait, so is school free?
Yes?
Yeah.
So, but your teacher still has to get the salary, otherwise she'll not be able to run her family, right? So that salary comes from the government, and that is distributed through the money that they get from taxes. Okay, that's one part of it. So again, coming back to the agenda of this class, there are taxes. So let's say the sticker price was this, there's a discount of this, and then there's I think it's 8% if I'm not wrong. Okay, there's a 8% tax on the actual price that gets applied. So what issue, next time when you go to Walmart or any other store, ask your dad or mom to show you the bill. The bill that you get from the Walmart after doing the purchase, okay? Look at that bill. You will see that they will have all the items listed here. Say, okay, you bought a banana, you bought iPhone, whatever you bought from the store, they'll have price against that, and then there'll be something called tax.
Yeah, more like the grand total.
Yeah. So just above the grand total, there'll be a tax. So the price of the product or services that you have got plus the taxes added together is what you pay to the store.
I have a question. So like the more expensive things you buy, the more money you have to pay for taxes.
No, so it's always a percentage of the total amount of the price. Okay. So if let's say if you're buying, let's say 1 pound of potato, okay, tax is 8%. Okay, potato 1 pound probably comes for $2. 8% of $2 will be like 16 cents. Versus you buy one iPhone 14. Now iPhone 15 also has come, right?
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
iPhone 15 I'll tell you.
Okay, you bought iPhone 15. The sticker price is, let's say, $1,500. They will still take 8% tax, and 8% tax of 1,500 will be how much? $120. Okay, so you will pay 1,500 plus 120 to the store. This 120 store gives back to the government. Okay, when they file taxes, they'll say, okay, fine, this is the money that I earned by selling this. This is my government's money that I am giving back. And again, calculating taxes is the same like we calculated percentage. So it's always a certain percentage on the price. So let's say iPhone 15. Okay, sticker price is $1,500, and state tax is 8%. How will you calculate taxes for this? So 1,500, 8% of 8%. Yeah. So this is your tax amount. This becomes 15 extra 120. That's what I was saying, right? So what you will pay when you are buying an iPhone 15 is 1,500 plus 120, 1,620. So now what is your takeaway from this class? When there is a discount, that money gets deducted from your sticker price. When there is tax, it gets added on the top of your sticker price. So discount and tax calculation wise similar stuff, but one gets deducted, one gets added. Clear? Okay. Now, before we go to the next thing, which is the interest.
Wait. Are you gonna talk about like credit card or something? Like how does it like work?
Something similar to that, but we'll come to that. When I say something, I will explain it, and I'm sure there will be some related questions. I'll try answering that. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to cover interest because it's already 5 o'clock. I don't want to overburden you guys with a lot of things in one day. But before we disperse, I want everybody in the class to do 10 sums.
Again.
10
Yeah, every day.
Give me 10 sums, like
10 sums on percentage.
Oh.
Okay, and 10 sums on discount.
Does it matter how about the number or not?
10 sums on tax. Okay, there is a discount that I can give you guys. That don't do anything on percentage. Do 10 sums on discount calculation, like a Thanksgiving deal kind of a thing. You can find that on Google. Just say 10 sample sums on
You can use
What?
AI.
worksheet. No, but use AI or ChatGPT only to get the questions, not to get the solution.
You can also get a very long essay from ChatGPT.
I know ChatGPT is a bad thing. That will spoil
It
everybody.
has so much and so bad. I don't like
Yeah,
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT is not a good thing. I'll ask you guys to stay away from it because it will make you lazy. You will not use your brain. See, our brain and body is built in a way that if you use it more, you make it more efficient. If you rely on things like this to do everything for you, tomorrow you get a sum to solve and you'll start looking for ChatGPT. Today ChatGPT is there, tomorrow it may not be there.
I
But
really don't like ChatGPT because like I really don't use it much because I'm not like old enough to use it. I'm like underage to use it.
no, first of all, you guys are underage, but again, I'll not differentiate people just based on the age. What I'm saying is, what is our purpose? We are trying to learn things. If we rely on somebody who knows everything,
ChatGPT is
You
like
can-
your servant.
yeah, it's your servant. You can as well ask your dad to do the math for you while you are going to school even. Yeah. So ChatGPT is that virtual dad who is doing everything for you.
Yeah.
Not needed. Yeah. So I would want you guys to do 10 sums each on tax and percentage, tax and discount both. And next class, I want everybody to show that to me. Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
10 sums on discount and 10 sums on tax. Okay.
Wait, where's the
Yeah.
discount?
And 10 sums on this thing. And I will put this video on YouTube. Okay. I'll send the link to your dad and mom. And they will. You guys can watch this video for 15-20 minutes every day, so that you can at least memorize what we are learning here and what you have to do as a homework also.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Don't forget that. So two homeworks, two assignments. One is 10 sums on discount and 10 sums on tax, and table up to 15.